Welcome back. 5 minutes with Mark. Hey, we're on the rug. We've got the motor unit out. We started talking to you a little about the Kirby. We tapped in a little to Kirby Life, all right, which is kind of the coolest part of Kirby, because if you can find some people and bring them in, you're going to make $100 minimum on their first sale, a free Kirby on their 6th sale, and you definitely want to try to get some friends, neighbors, relatives, people you meet, anybody on a demo. They may have a kid that lives in the basement that is looking, the parents are looking to get him out of the basement. You offer the kid a gig. So anyway, let's go to the next page in our book. And this is going to talk about the quality, the reliability, and of course, the performance of the Kirby. Quality. There's never been an article made that couldn't be made worse for less money. The bitterness of poor quality remains long after the sweetness of low prices faded from memory. The Kirby is built up to a standard, not down to a price. We'd rather explain to you the cost of high quality and workmanship than apologize for poor quality as you're throwing something away. This is not a Walmart deal. This is all metal, all American made, hand fabricated at the factory in Andrews, Texas. The best that money can buy. It's got the best because of the way it's designed. We've got a fan directly in front that's going to spin thousands of times a minute. That's going to create all the airflow. When we literally think about the way the Kirby is made, die-cast aluminum, okay, 4 wheels. Well, we'll get into that when we get to the power plant. But anyway, quality, reliability. Not uncommon for Kirbys to last 30, 40, 50 years. In fact, a couple rooms away from us here in the engineering lab in 1920 West 114th Street in Cleveland, Ohio, they put machines on and they turn them on and they make them run until they stop running. Like literally thousands of hours, and they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because they're testing them to make sure that they're reliable. These stand the test of time. Performance, nothing outperforms a Kirby. Again, that fan spinning, bringing all the air in from our nozzle or with our hose if we're working with a canister. It's going to clean, it's going to deep clean, it's going to take everything out, it's going to filter it through a HEPA Micron Magic filtration system. I mean, I can't tell you enough, when a customer sees the Kirby, they know they're looking at the best that money can buy. So it's not that difficult to sell Kirbys if you do a great demonstration. So this brings us directly up to the power plant. And here's the idea. If you're looking at your book, it's going to tell you some of the features and benefits. Got a built-in headlight right here. That's great for vacuuming during blackouts. Just kidding. Seeing if you're paying attention. 4 wheels. This has got a transmission in the back, neutral and drive. These have got nice rubber on each of these 4 wheels. So it's not going to nick or mar your softwoods or if you hit your furniture. Again, everything goes on and off the front with a finger and a thumb. This is similar to a window latch, a real big, thick rubber seal so no air can escape. This is a high speed and a low speed, depending on what you put on there. If you put the rug nozzle, you're going to lower this down to the carpet. You're going to be a couple inches away from the area you're cleaning. Goes to a lower speed, lower on the spinning of the armature, less again. So you don't need as much power as the high speed, which is when you have the hose on and you're going through the hoses and the extension wands. So now, 7-step height adjustment from the deepest of carpet all the way down. On-off hammer type kick switch in the back to turn your machine on. 32.5 foot long cord, and this is all set up to go on the side, locked in here and plugged in here. Should you ever have a problem, this can be taken off and you can replace the cord. It's designed so that over the years, God forbid, should something happen, it doesn't cost a lot of money to replace a piece or a part. This is put together with screws, not pop rivets. Same idea. So a certified Kirby service technician can fix it should something go wrong. And that's your motor unit. Let's see how we did over here. Big thing that I forgot to tell you from a safety standpoint, nothing will run. This is plugged in, but it will not run unless I have something on the front to engage one of my switches here. and to engage my secondary safety switch here, because we don't want this to turn on and pick something up and blow it out and hit you in the head and render you unconscious. So dual safety interlocking switches, bright light in the front, durable lightweight die-cast aluminum, dual fan motor, which is kind of cool. Right here there's a 3/8 inch piece of plate metal. You can see it's painted black. That's so that anything that comes in the front is diverted or averted around and then up into a top filling bag. Nothing goes back into the motor. The motor is sealed and it's got a separate cooling fan. So it's drawing air in and exhausting it, and you're not interfering. None of the dust or dirt that you're ever picking up with your Kirby system ever gets into the motor unit itself. One of the biggest selling features. And that's kind of the motor unit. Tune in tomorrow. We'll flip another page on the proof book. We are positive.